today we're gonna look at the Kangaxx fight with the Shapeshifter dueled into fighter. Yeah, got the first high level ability now, Critical Strike. Did pretty much all the quests. Nira's quest is still open. Now we can hit 1 harm guaranteed. We use this on the first form of Kangaxx, of course. He doesn't need to be killed in the first form, just hit him with harm and the next phase will automatically trigger. So I originally planned to use scrolls against undead because I haven't really used them. I think I used one for the Schädlich Lich. Yeah, I still need chaotic commands here for his fear aura, but once we get the ring from Kangaxx, finally all saving throws will be automatically successful. But the highest one will be exactly at 1 against spells, so just the Doom will obviously screw the saving throw. Then there's also Marley's which is even bigger, but I don't know what's going on. With something about the totems I use, the tokens, I mean, I don't know why I always keep saying totems. But yeah, I've seen wizards cast Marley's Greater Marley's at me a couple of times, and for some strange reason, at least the graphic of it never showed. It looked like it never affected me. I did not necessarily check my actual saves. I think I was just too surprised that the graphic didn't show. They're playing a little bit around with the door here just to get rid of stuff like Sphere of Chaos, or if I don't want to get hit by Abidal Zeems. And also it's easier if I get dispelled and need to recast, as long as like there for example, as long as I still have my chaotic commands and don't use potions, it's gonna be much easier just to do it behind the door because nobody can interrupt you. And yeah, something interesting I found out is that the super OP Earth Elemental token is even more OP than it is already. It can hit Kangaxx. So I originally planned, I bought a ring extra for this fight, the Victor I think it's called. Just so I can hit him with magic resistance, so his magic resistance goes down with a friendly spell magic resistance. Since it's friendly, he cannot resist it, and his magic resistance will go down because it's at like 100%, but if you hit him with that friendly spell, it will go down to whatever the spell is buffing it. I think it's like 30%. I think it's 2 times caster level, so since my druid is level 15, it would be 30. That makes it 30%. That gives you a 30% chance to hit him with harm, but yeah, you still have to hit him with damage afterwards, and I wasn't sure if I could do that because he can only be hit by +4 weapons, and I don't have a +4 weapon yet. But yeah, then I realized that he can actually be hit by the token, the Earth Elemental token. So you have to use a token. I'm sorry, I keep doing it. You have to equip it in the main hand, which I usually don't do because it kind of bugs the movement. But I found out that there's a pretty easy fix for it. We'll see it as soon as all his crazy spells are finished. Right now I'm still waiting for most of his stuff to go down, since I don't have any way to dispel him. He has, because of SCS, he has all kinds of crazy not only protected from magical weapons, but he also has immunity, abjuration, stuff like that, spell trap and whatnot as precast spells, and those last quite long. Those last like 2 minutes or something. So if I was trying to dispel him, it would most likely not work at this stage. It might work now because the fight has gone on for a bit. But yeah, I just waited it out because 4 rounds is not that long. 1 round is 6 seconds. Should be wearing off any time now. And yeah, it's always nice when he casts this Sphere of Chaos, which is really annoying that you can just get rid of it by running through the door. That's why I keep doing that. There's not much tanking going on here. The first form of Kangaxx, the one we killed with Harm, that one can call a Planeta. But yeah, I one-hit that, so that didn't happen. Yeah, now we get to the part where I struggle a little bit to hit him, because if you equip the big claw, there you see my movement is kind of bugged. I don't really know what to do against that at first, but then I just try something very simple and it actually works. Yeah, that bugs again, but then I realize if I click down there, just move my character. I haven't quite realized yet, have I? That's a shame. Alright, here we go. Finally. Yeah, the video is sped up a bit now, because this is just hitting him for 5 minutes, but it's sped up to 2 minutes. Something, 2 minutes 40 or something, so you can feel free and skip to the end of the video. The only interesting thing that happens, I mean, not really interesting or anything, the only thing apart from hitting him that happens is that my potion of invulnerability actually wears off. He doesn't have any dispels left, but because the fight went on for so long, yeah, it wears off and I have to just drink another one. But yeah, nothing really special going on. And yeah, with the Ring of Gax, most important item that was still needed to make this character really good, because now I don't need potions of invulnerability unless I have Doom on me or even Malice on. It's gonna be different, but yeah, we have the Ring of Improved Invisibility, which gives +5, and we have plenty of potions. I only used these potions for Furcrack and for Kangaxx, and there's a lot more potions that are dropped. I did not buy a single potion of Invul, they're all dropped from enemies, and I am still to go to the Red Wizard Enclave from Nira's quest. And there's like 10 plus potions in there, so I will save these for when I get hit by Malazon or by Doom, or both. If I get hit by both, I actually need the ring +3, the Guard's ring +3 or whatever it's called, from the deck of many something, deck of many things, that's it. If I have -6 to my rolls, then I will need that ring to actually still have a maximum of 1 for the wand save, or for the I think it's actually for the spell save. The wand save is a bit lower. So there we go, Kangaxx is dead. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.